The project board members do not work full-time on the project, therefore they place a great deal of reliance on the project manager. They only meet at the end of every stage. Although they receive regular reports from the project manager, there may always be the questions at the back of their minds. Are things really going as well as we are being told? Are there any problems being hidden from us? Is the solution going to be what we want? Are we suddenly going to find that the project is over budget or late? There are other questions. All these call for the need of project assurance. Each of the project board roles has its assurance responsibilities: business, user, and supplier assurance. The executive is responsible for overall business assurance of the project, validation and monitoring of the business case against external events and against project progress, keeping the project in line with customer strategies, monitoring project finance on behalf of the customer, monitoring the business risks to ensure that these are kept under control, monitoring any supplier and contractor payments, monitoring changes to the project plan to see if there is any impact on the needs of the business or project business case, constraining user and supplier excesses, informing the project of any changes caused by a program of which the project is part, and monitoring the stage and project progress against the agreed tolerance. The assurance responsibilities of the senior user are that specification of the user's needs is accurate, complete, and unambiguous. Development of the solution at all stages is monitored to ensure that it will meet the user's needs and is progressing towards that target. Impact of potential changes is evaluated from the user point of view. Risks to the user are constantly monitored. Testing of the product at all stages has the appropriate user representation. Quality control procedures are used correctly to ensure products meet user requirements, and user liaison is functioning effectively. The senior supplier is responsible for the specialist assurance of the project. The specialist assurance responsibilities are to advise on the selection of technical strategy, design, and methods, ensure that any specialist and operating standards defined for the project are met and used to good effect, monitor potential changes and their impact on the correctness, completeness, and assurance of products against their product description from a technical perspective, monitor any risk in the specialist and production aspects of the project, and ensure quality control procedures are used correctly so that products adhere to technical requirements. Ideally, the project board members should carry out their assurance responsibilities. Where the project's size, complexity, or importance warrants it, they may delegate the responsibility and authority for some of the assurance responsibilities to a user or business or supplier assurance person.